而美国总统拜登在24号的时候签署了一项行政命令，要针对半导体晶片、电动车大容量电池、稀土矿物还有药品等4大关键产品供应链展开为期100天的大体检。虽然呢，这个命令里面呢并没有提到中国，不过日经新闻就指出说了，拜登其实就是要摆脱红色供应链，并且呢要跟台湾、日本、南韩以及澳洲组成可信赖的供应链大联盟。
24号签署行政命令前，美国总统拜登清楚说明，为了解决美国国内重要产业供应短缺的问题，将展开检讨调查。
The American people should never face shortages in the goods and services they rely on, whether that's their car or the prescription medicines or the food at the local grocery store.
拜登这么说，是因为身为世界第1大经济体，美国近来竟连基本的民生所需都没有保障。
And remember, the shortages in PPE during the pandemic, that meant we didn't have masks. We didn't have gowns or gloves to protect our frontline healthcare workers.
短缺的商品不止口罩等医疗配备。
The order I'm about to sign does 2 things. First, it orders a 100-day review of 4 vital products: semiconductors, 1, key minerals and materials like rare earths that are used to make everything from harder steel to airplanes, 3, pharmaceuticals and their ingredients, 4, advanced batteries like the ones used in electric vehicles.
其中最受瞩目的就是半导体。
You can hardly see it, I imagine. It's called a semiconductor. It's caused delays in production of automobiles that has resulted in reduced hours for American workers.
因为全球晶片短缺，从手机、电脑到汽车生产都大受影响，甚至直接冲击到劳工生计。而造成晶片短缺的原因也不少，像是因为疫情，消费者困在家，竟使笔电、游戏机、控制机等也需要晶片的配备，需求大增。而与此同时，全球消费者也意外踊跃买车，加上美国前总统川普刻意限制中国半导体商，都让晶片一片难求。
At least one automaker then moved production to Taiwan's TSMC, only to find that it was overbooked. One auto supplier confirmed to Reuters that TSMC has been unable to keep up with demand. Now, experts say the shortage is likely to last 6 months.
不过，拜登也坦诚，光靠行政命令无法立刻解决短缺问题，因此也早向半导体厂和盟友寻求支援。
Meanwhile, Bloomberg has learned the Biden administration is seeking Taiwan's help in resolving a global semiconductor shortage. Taiwan is home to the largest semiconductor manufacturing industry in the world.
其实，去年9月，美国政府就已为此布局。
Taiwan has demonstrated time and again that it is a reliable partner and a critical player for moving toward a more sustainable global economy. I urge Taiwan to capitalize on the unique opportunity to join the effort to reshape global supply chains for the betterment of the world.
台湾防疫表现让 AIT 公开背书是可靠的伙伴。5G 时代来临，资安就是国安，加上武汉肺炎把全球害惨，各国不敢再把鸡蛋放在同个篮子里，未来将重新布局科技和医疗产品的供应链。
值得注意的是，拜登这轮行政命令，尽管目标说的是要促进提高美国国内生产，命令中也未提中国，但众所皆知，美国关键产业从消费性电子产品到军备，大量依赖着中国的红色供应链。2020中国出口增长超预期，对外顺差创70年来第2高纪录，贸易盈余也提高27%，创下5350亿美元的5年新高，出口增加20%。
I think to just say we're just focused on China is really short-sighted, and I think that this policy really looks at a really broad picture in terms of U.S. production, manufacture, economy. So it's not just China.
坚称不是要刻意脱钩中国，但地缘政治未来网指出，美国其实早发现中国这座世界工厂心怀不轨，不少公司企业因为中国使用国家机器剽窃科技，或透过外交手段抢市场而挫败受伤。 近年来，华府也认定中国制通讯设备会偷窥、监视，甚至瘫痪必要网络，问题大到连五角大厦都忧心，北京可能会使用美国的科技改变全球军事力量的平衡。消费者更开始怀疑，购买中国制可能间接资助了北京独裁政权改集中营、打压维族，或说接受中国货根本是赞助敌人、拐着弯打自己。
The U.S. government is urging U.S. companies to leave China for good and rolling out a mix of sticks and carrots to encourage them to do so. So is this the end of factory China? Well, it's complicated. Disentangling the U.S. and Chinese economies will be a messy and painful process, to say the least. But put simply, China has made itself indispensable to global supply chains.
什么是不可或缺？举例制造苹果手机 iPhone 来说，工厂在中国第一个好处是劳动力有惊人的深度，因为中国的大学每年量产的理工科毕业生平均比美国超过9倍。第二大优势则是中国以巧妙地与来自东亚的其他供应者紧密整合成一套生态系统。也就是说，一只 iPhone 需要来自台湾的晶片、日本的摄影技术、南韩的快闪记忆体，加上1万个在中国或周边制造的其他零件，而这样的供应链只有中国才有，同时几乎也只有中国肯不啰嗦，配合企业开展有目的的公共建设，如盖起连接深水码头的公路，或瞬间盖出一座桥。
They're very interested to be a team player as long as everybody plays according to their rules, of course. I mean, the picture I always try to use is football. You know, their view on football is very different from ours. We think about continental soccer with referees, and they have American football in mind with gear and pushing for yards.
中国欧盟商会就认定，北京当局早有计划、有战略的经营，与世界经济互相依赖。美国如今要做的就是降低依赖。日经新闻报道，基本上美国就是要与同盟国打造一个没有中国的科技供应链，而这条供应链将由台湾、日本、南韩扛起提供晶片的部分，至于稀土，则由澳洲负责。
Rare earth elements are key components in high-tech products such as smartphones and drones. As of now, the country imports about 80% of its rare earth from China and relies on the country for as much as 90% of some medical products.
Second, this order initiates a long-term review of the industry bases of 6 sectors of our overall economy over the next year. These reviews will identify policy recommendations to 40 of our supply chain, to fortify our supply chains.
人为的推动产业转移、脱钩，以政治力量强行改变经济规律，是不现实的。
We need to prevent the supply chain crisis from hitting in the first place.
上任短短35天，拜登就忙着筹组起太平洋供应大联盟。明眼人都知道，就是不想被中国供应链主宰牵着走。过去曾被形容与中国友好的拜登，如今看来也非省油的灯。民视新闻专题报道。